I'm someone who will always try to find the more natural route. Like, I barely even take paracetamol. However, I'm in my mid-40s and I feel like I have been on a massive learning curve, because this is something I certainly didn't discuss with my mum, and I'm sure my mum probably didn't discuss it with her mum. Our hormones level maybe start at here and they drop until they're on the flipping floor, and we are still expected to function as normal, to carry out our day-to-day lives as normal. And people are like, well, our mum's done it and they didn't complain. I feel like women were just expected to kind of like just shut up and get on with it. If this was men and their testosterone dropped to a level like our like estrogen, progesterone does, they would not be able to function with life. And studies, research, funding that's gone into men's health, we've not really had that as women. A lot of women from like maybe like my mum's generation was completely put off HRT because, and I was as well, because you hear the horror stories about it causing things like cancer. It's a major study that was interpreted completely incorrect, and that hit the publications and the tabloids, and a lot of women just stopped overnight. The symptoms that I've personally been experiencing are things like brain fog. Honestly, the most common words that I use disappear from my mind, and I cannot find the vocabulary to explain myself. Honestly, it's so embarrassing. I was having a conversation with one of the school mums. I completely forget names, like names that I use all the time, like my brother-in-law's name. I forgot it. It slipped from my mind. She must have thought I was crazy. Like, how can you not know your own brother-in-law's name? Over the last, I'd say, couple of months, I've suffered a couple of injuries, which have seemed to happen quite easily. That's never been me. That has never been me. Mood swings. That is another thing. Like, my moods, oh my God, like, honestly, I feel like a crazy person. Like, they are so up and down. Went to GP, she said to me, if you were 45, we'll be able to start getting the ball rolling. I'm not yet 45, so we've sent away from my blood. We'll see what happens with them. But one thing that's been a bit of a consolation to me is that I'm not out, like, HRT isn't like traditional drugs. It's not pharmaceutical drugs. They are available in, it's just basically bioidentical hormones. So you're replacing what your body has lost. They're not synthetic. They're the exact hormones that your body is naturally producing, and obviously as have declined, we're just topping them back up to what would be their normal levels, so we can function again in life. To be real, like, as women in this day and age, we are just expected to do so much. We're mothers, we're working full-time jobs, we are, you know, trying to care for parents or children that might have additional needs, and there is so much demand, and we are just expected, with our levels declining as rapidly as they are, just to get on and act as normal, and like, we're not slowly, like, all of a sudden dealing with all these different symptoms and experiences, and, you know, a decline in mood. And we shouldn't just be handed out a flipping pack of antidepressants and been told to go on our merry old way. So I'm trying to advocate for myself, arm myself